But what I don't know, and this is where you could help me out, is lithium in the engine bay with all the heat that gets built up. How well does it do? It's unknown to me. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Duncan from Overland Journals. Yet another battery to replace. And those of you who've been following my channel for a while, you know that I've been having battery trouble over the past year or so, where I've had to replace 2 batteries already. And to be honest, that was to do with my deep cycle battery, the one that sits over there, the one that powers up all my accessories. And those batteries failed because my fault. I didn't quite look after them, and if you missed that video, go check it out. I'll put it in the link in the description. But then ever since, for the past 2 years or so, I've been maintaining my battery very well when it's parked. Dyser stays parked when it's not going on a trip. And I've been having a trickle charger, which is this brand over here. I'm not sponsored by this brand. It's just the brand that I picked up. And it's done the job very well. It does charging. It can do a full charge if the battery's gone flat. It does trickle charging once it reaches that optimum. You can select it to do your cranking battery or your deep cycle battery, or if you've got a lithium, then you can get the lithium setting as well. And it's a pretty neat little unit. When I bought it, it was under 100 Australian dollars, and it's a pretty neat little unit. And I've got 2 of these, so one is hooked up to my cranking battery and the other one is hooked up to my deep cycle battery when Dyser is parked. So it does the job. And this time I'm going to replace my cranking battery, this one over here. And to be honest, it's done very well, and I'm super stoked with this battery. And this battery is 7.5 years old. That's pretty awesome, because in my experience over the years, batteries usually will do about 4, maybe 5 years, but 7.5 years, this I think is the first time I've had that experience. So pretty stoked. Now, oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscription button, notification bell, because my channel is all about sharing my experience in overlanding with the rest of the community. And I bring out a video every single week. Now, back to the battery. Every time I remove a battery, I realize just how heavy these darn things are. I took this cranking battery out just before I started recording, and I weighed it. It came in at 23.5 kilos. And the deep cycle battery, that's around 35 kilos. So that's close to 60 kilos of weight right in the front. So lithium makes a lot of sense. I'm still playing around with that idea. But what I don't know, and this is where you could help me out, is lithium in the engine bay with all the heat that gets built up. How well does it do? It's unknown to me. So if you are someone who has experience in lithium batteries, that's your cranking battery which sits in the engine bay, or if you know someone who has that knowledge or experience, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to learn from you. But for the moment, I'm going to go with another AGM. Look, 7.5 years, pretty awesome. So if the next one I get, I probably will be hoping for another 7.5 years. Yeah, so I thought I'd just quickly share that with you, and the trickle charger that I use. Hope you found it useful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. By the way, don't forget to sign up for the Christmas hamper giveaway. You got 1 day left. Closing day is tomorrow. Details on overland-journals.com. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Thanks for watching.